You learned today that when it comes to Matan Torah, Avada, we want the Rebbeinu Shalom to tie us up. And we want the Torah and mitzvahs to be given to us, but we don't want to, because we know that we're acting insane when we don't listen to the Torah. But we don't want to spend an entire life of being tied up and acting like, and having to be tied up like a Meshigna. It's not Geshmak. But then you realize that the fighting and the struggles, when it's difficult, and it's difficult. So Basai, from that mud is where our success is going to come from. That's going to be, that mud, the difficulty, the struggles is going to be the fertilizer of your neshama. That'll be the fertilizer of your life, of what life, of a Yiddish life is. And the Maisa, there I am walking down the street, and I saw one of the most interesting sights that I ever saw in my life. I saw two Bachrim, right? And the third behind, but like two big Bachrim. I mean, like, pregnant, no, but like a Geshmak, right? Geshmak, not that's them, right? Like me, like the same idea. And they were carrying a garbage can. Okay, I've seen that before. Right? This time it didn't have a body in it, but I see them carrying a garbage can, and you look inside, and there's like some type of a pot in there, massive pot. And it seems like the pot didn't have a handle or something like that, so they had to put it inside the garbage can, right? And there's cholent in there. It's such a sight. And I couldn't hold myself back, of course. And I went over to them and I said to them, what's going on here? What's going on here? So they said, cholent. Cholent. I see the cholent, but what's the shot? They tell me the handle's broke. I hear the handle's broken, right? I said, but fill, you need this amount of cholent, what's the, right? So he told me like this, Mordecai side of life. One of the Mordecai sides of life. The more cholent that's in here, right? And the more schwitz under here, right? So then the more we're going to eat on Shabbos, right? Moiridik. But Moiridik, you hear what they're saying? They're saying the more we work and the more we struggle, the more we're going to eat on Shabbos. It's fakert. The heavier the garbage can is, the more we're going to eat. Yichab? The more that you feel like it's just struggles and difficult, the more the struggle is, then basai from their struggle, kumtaka, whatever the struggle is, each person has his own thing in life. Some person has in Shalom Bayis, some person has with kids, some person has with parents, some person has with Rebbeim, right? Some person has with Talmidim, right? Everybody has their zachin in life. The next time it's Chalila, a person shouldn't have struggle. The next time it's struggle, he says, you know how much cholent I'm going to eat on Shabbos? The heavier it is, I'm going to eat more. And more and more cholent.